This is the pound yen, currently on a 60-minute time frame. I'm involved in a very large high and tight flag, but I've used the lower time frame to get involved with the trade. Now, it is Friday, it is 7:10. It isn't ideal getting involved in the trade at this time. So we'll see where we end up in the next couple of hours. However, what I want to do is just talk through the actual trade. I'm going to delete everything. Back to the dailies. So here on the dailies, just to draw out the trend, move lower, pull back, move lower, pull back. So this is the outside return here. And you can see what we're doing is we're pushing right up into the wicks, pushed a little bit higher today. Currently holding though this 13300 psychological number. Drop down to the 240. And what I'm interested in, we have just had a flag pattern which has just rallied and hit the 127 fib, and from this point we've then had a high and tight flag just like this. This high and tight flag has had 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, and the target for it, I'm just going to throw a fib on from the swing high to the swing low, and just delete off this flag, is up here at the 127. Now, we stopped 40, let's have a look, around 21 pips short, and we didn't violate the highs here, not on the 240, but I am allowed to drop one time frame lower. And what we actually did is we've come into this little structure zone just down here. We've put in a rejection candle. So this rejection candle has a long wick, and you can see, very importantly, look how the top closed on the hourly. There was no wick, so it was a full close at the top and a long wick to the downside. Also going to put a structure level on here and here, so that's between these two wicks here, and just see why that structure level had held. And you can see that we had some tests here, here, here. We've got quite a lot just here and there as well, and some more here as well. Lots here actually. Look at all of these. Okay, there's a zone here which has been respected, and we've seen a reaction at multiple times. Was there anything else? I think that was it. Nope, there is more here as well. The more tests we have, the area. So that's why we've seen this almost pin bar here. Drop down to the 15. What we had in this zone is we had a higher high, higher close candle just here. And if we drop down to the 5 range, well, isn't valid anymore here, but we did have a double bottom, just violated the lows. Need to allow a little bit on the 5 range for that. Nevertheless though, if we bring back over the targets, stops just below this pin bar and this major structure level, targets up at that 127. Don't have that position correctly. So we're looking for, or risking should I say, 34 pips here for 93. Welcome back to the pound yen, and as you can see now, this high and tight flag has gone on to hit targets. Just to reconfirm here, my entry was this pullback into this zone. We went higher, the market gapped at the weekend, but then we did eventually get up to the 127 fib just up here, and targets were eventually hit. That trade offered almost a 3-to-1 reward to risk. and just go out to the 240 so that you can see the trade properly. There it is, nice and neat on the 240.